is this camera leveled? I have no idea. I need some more coffee. What was I saying? So I wanted to do a haul of all the things that have really been helping our home feel more homier and just helping me and David work better from home. And I wanted to just show all those things to you guys today. I'll definitely be linking everything down in the description box. Let's get started. I also have some coffee here with me. I actually got this mug from the Magnolia Market that's in Texas. Isn't it so cute? It has like that polka dot, white polka dot. I love it so much. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is candles. I love candles so much. I feel like it just adds a calming presence, or it can really like welcome a season, or just helps decorate your place. The first three are part of their own collection. So the first candle I have is the Calm. It is a part of the Sonoma essential oil line. So there's the candle there. It has a little cork top. It says Calm, and then I'll read what the ingredients are. It just says eucalyptus and bergamot. I really love the simplicity of the packaging. It's really nice. If I'm using kind of candles to decorate, I will hide the label, so I'll just turn it this way. So it's less distracting and kind of doesn't really take away from other decorations that are next to it. Really, this packaging is really pretty as well, so it's very simple. So I would say this would be something that I wouldn't mind having the label out, but it smells amazing. And I also learned this from my mom. She used to sell Gold Canyon candles way back in the day. And I don't know if this is like still true with like, you know, these candles here, but a lot of times you can actually smell the lid of the candle. You can smell the lid of the candle to smell like how it's gonna burn, instead of like smelling, you know, the wax that's pretty like highly scented. You can like smell the lid to see maybe how strong the fragrance might be. I might be totally wrong on this, but this is what I've learned. So this next candle here is Tranquility. It is cucumber and juniper, and it really smells like calming cucumber scent. This is part of the same line. Really cute packaging. There it is, Tranquility. And the next one is Mindful. So jasmine and green tea are the ingredients. A part of the same line there, and Mindful. I wish you guys could smell these. They're so amazing. This next line is still from Sonoma, Goods for Life. It is their fall range. So we actually got these from Kohl's, and we normally don't go to Kohl's ever. There's not really one super close to us. We've actually been able to return some of our Amazon returns to Kohl's. Basically, we were in there I want to say last weekend, and there was nobody in the store. And we're walking around, and right by the Amazon returns, they have all of these candles, and they have fall decorations. So we got some candles and also 2 things for fall decorations. This next one is called Belief in Yourself. It is cinnamon, citrus, and balsam fir. Packaging is so cute and shiny. I love it. This might be a label. Although it's really cute, this might be one that I turn around and kind of just get the color. But yeah, it smells so good. I haven't burned this one yet. This next one, it's by the same line, Enjoy the Little Things. I did burn this one last night. This is actually what inspired me to make cinnamon rolls. So yeah, smells so good. And this one is Vanilla Pumpkin Latte. This next one is called Crackling Cedarwood. It is smoked woods, warm vanilla, and sweet tobacco. So that is this one. That's the packaging for this one. This one's actually really cool. So if you can see, it is showing like the 3 different layers. And it's definitely still warm here in Arizona, but in the mornings it's starting to cool off. So I think it is time to welcome fall into our home. So we've got some of the candles, some fall candles, and then I wanted to show you 2 little pieces of decoration. We don't want to accumulate too many things. We want to keep it like pretty simple for like the holidays and stuff like that. We're not wanting to have to find storage for a lot of stuff or spend money on like a lot of decorations. So we are just kind of going the route of candles and just little pieces. So I've actually recently listened to a podcast, and the host of the podcast was interviewing a lady that helps people arrange their homes or decorate their homes. She kind of brings in or talks about different ways that you can kind of enhance the room without spending like a lot of money or without, you know, having to buy like a new everything. She was just saying, instead of purchasing pumpkins and having pumpkins everywhere and leaves everywhere or plaid everywhere or things like that, she's like, and that's totally fine if that is your style and that's what you're going for, perfectly fine. She was just saying, if you are wanting to ball on a budget or you do not have the space to store all of those decorations, she said just to start small and maybe every year kind of add something here and there. But to start off, try to, where there's a lot of attention in the room, maybe, you know, put out a pumpkin there or bring in certain colors. So she said, start bringing out all of your candles that are like the wax is orange, or buy candles where the wax is green or something like that. Basically just to try to bring those colors out with like books in your house. These next items are from, kind of inspired by that. So they are pumpkins. They're so cute. They're little pumpkins and they're plaid. Yeah, they just kind of look like this. These were also on sale. They were half off. I have 2 of them. I don't know if you can see them on camera, but there's that little stem. And then we just have these on our kitchen table. And I do kind of want to usher in the fall season without it looking like fall exploded in our downstairs. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you guys that. But I thought it was a really interesting concept that she kind of brought up, instead of quite literally having to, you know, show off the leaves and pumpkins or all those things. If you want to do more in a minimal way, just to bring in something like this, or to bring out all of your candles or books or pillows that are just the color of the season that you're welcoming in. Okay, and this is what our table looks like. So we've kind of always had these gold leaves. They're actually what we used for our engagement party that we had here at our house, but just kind of adding the pumpkins on the table. The candles also has like an orange wax in it, so it kind of just brings that fall vibe. And then just wanted to show you guys quickly where I've kind of placed the candles. So 2 of the white candles are up there. The kind of more purple candles there. And then I have the green one here, and then also the multicolored one there. Something else that we have really loved, I purchased a record player for David for his birthday. We were actually listening to some John Mayer this morning. That's why the cover is out. But so it just looks like this. It has a clear case on it. It is a little bit dusty. I'm very sorry. So you just kind of open it up here if you want to, you know, change out the record, and then you can turn it off or you can turn it on, and then here you just kind of pull back and, you know, move it where it needs to go, and then kind of release it when you're done. But kind of the cool part about this is it also acts as a Bluetooth speaker. So it's kind of blinking here. So I could pair my phone with it and it could be a speaker. So we have I got him a John Mayer one. I actually, funnily enough, bought 2 of the same record. So I meant to only buy 1 of the Continuum album, and I bought 2 on accident. So, and then right now we just have our records in here. He has the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1, and then he also wanted to get the Bon Iver for Emma forever ago, and then this one from Bon Iver, which I think is just like self-titled. I think it's Bon Iver. Bon Iver is what it is. Also, do you guys say Bon Iver or do you guys say Bon Iver? Because I was saying Bon Iver for the longest time, and when we got married, when I started dating David, he's like, you know, that's not how you say it, right? And I was like, nope. As I've said a million times, we work from home, and we found some key tools that have really been helpful during this time. Okay, so here are the 4 items, and I do not generally work with this setup downstairs. This is mostly gonna be on my desk, but I thought it was just kind of nicer to show you guys down here. So this is a laptop stand that I've showed in previous video, but it's just really proven to work wonders. And then I went ahead and purchased a wireless Bluetooth keyboard and mouse. So that's been super nice, so that when I set my laptop up here, there's not like all these kind of cords going everywhere, and I can move this wherever and the cords are not getting in the way. And the last thing is this phone stand. It just works wonders. And that's like kind of a side view there. And I really love this laptop stand because it really allows for, let's say, you know, you're sitting down and you don't want to be obviously like looking down or looking up too high. I feel like this is a perfect height. So I would definitely recommend the stand, the wireless keyboard mouse, and the phone stand. So the keyboard and mouse are from Walmart. The laptop stand and the phone stand are both from Amazon. So next up, I have plants. So there's gonna be 2 plants I'm gonna be talking about. I do have one there as well, but there's gonna be 2 plants I'm talking about, and they're both gonna be from Bed Bath Beyond. You guys might have seen them in previous videos, but this first one is gonna be a snake plant. So here it is, pretty tall. And I ordered this actually online. I also love how realistic some of their plants are. So it has like some moss down here. And normally I have this plant in our bedroom. I just kind of brought it down here so you guys can see it a little better. But I definitely would recommend this plant, and I actually think I should purchase maybe a couple more. I love the greenery, I love plants. I'm not a very good plant mom. I don't think I've kept any sort of plants alive. This next plant is over here in the corner. It is a palm plant. And again, this one's fake, but I really love how they, you know, it like looks pretty real. It has all of this on here. I love that. Down there, it's kind of like mossy soil. And then here are the palms. I haven't figured out if this is where I actually want it. It kind of looks a little smushed right now. I feel like the size of the pot doesn't really match the height of the tree. So I'm like, it looked funny flat on the floor. So I just put it on a table, but yeah. And we actually had a few gift cards from Bed Bath Beyond, which is why I purchased the plants. I would say they're a little pricier, but because they are fake, they're gonna last a lot longer. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope that this kind of inspires you to purchase some of these items. Embrace the fall season. To me, it's one of my favorites. It is just so calming and just very warm and cozy. I always tell David I would love to live somewhere that was cold all the time. Cold is definitely my jam. If you guys have any candle recommendations or fall decor recommendations, or even just other things that you really enjoy to bring into your home during this coming season, definitely let me know down below. Hope you guys are having a really awesome day. Bye.